All right.
Does it say we're live there too?
It says live, and you are 7 seconds in with 0 followers.
Oh, nice. You guys might be hearing
Doing
Tom's
well.
voice
Doing
there
well.
in the back. Are we good on Instagram too? Is it like finding followers, is saying something like that?
Yep, people are joining.
Nice. What up, guys?
Okay.
Tom, make sure you wave to people if that's an option. There's little hands next to it. I don't know if
what?
you've done live. What up, guys? Which camera am I looking at? Oh, shit. They're not next to each other. It's fine. What up, guys? I'm Matt. This is Ashley. Together, we are Frontwoods. It's not quite Backwoods. It's the Frontwoods. We credit Tom with that name.
Mhm.
This is my first ever guest on Friday Night Live. I'm really jazzed to have Ashley here. Me and Ashley not only are very long-time best friends, Tom is the musician that I've played with the longest in my entire life, so it only makes sense for her to be my first guest on Friday Night Live. So I'm really stoked. We're going to be playing a bunch of tunes for you guys, a couple of originals that we wrote together. Me and Ashley are working on an EP or some singles. We haven't quite figured out what we're going to do release-wise.
You tell us. You tell us what we should do.
Yeah, you tell us what you think we should do. We haven't quite figured out what we're going to do and how we're going to release it. It's all arbitrary these days with music since everything comes out digitally.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we are going to try to make our way through a few songs. We're just doing sound check. And, you know, we got like 80% of the songs smooth. So I feel pretty good about that.
That's a high, that's a high percentage.
We play together. We used to play together a lot. We haven't played together a bit with the pandemic, but we play together enough that we kind of know most of the songs, but sometimes we reference our phones for lyrics and stuff like that. So my phone is currently streaming, so I will not have that option. And but we're gonna do our best to get through some stuff. The first song, what key did we end up doing this one in?
So I think this is the one you wanted to maybe capo 2.
Okay, so this song is
Like
a
that.
yeah, that's good. So this song is called Next Place. I had thought of just like a random chord structure I thought sounded pretty good, and then me and Ashley wrote this song that we thought was funny. It's basically just about when you wanna well, you know, it's a song about just releasing your inhibitions for a bit and just being like, yeah, you know, just
Like-
do what feels right, you know?
Like when you know it's bad for you, but you're like, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah. Oh, hey, how about that?
Yeah, so we're gonna do this one. We've been recording scratch tracks, and we're gonna be recording these hopefully sometime in the fall, as soon as we can get everything down. So yeah, this one's called Next Place.
I got friends, but they don't like you much.
I got none, but I don't give a fuck. No.
You're bad for me, but tonight I don't care.
You're too good to me, girl, and you know it. It don't matter, so let's get going to the next place. This night ain't gonna go to waste. You put on a good face,
But you see right through it, babe.
let's go to the next place. We could sneak out the back of this bar.
Probably take things a little too far.
Whoa, now it's like you're reading my
Yes, you
mind.
are.
We're
We're on the same page, so let's be on our way to the next place.
That ain't gonna go to waste. I love the way your lips taste.
Pull me in closer, babe.
Let's go to the next place. I'll leave my heart at the door.
Now too.
I'll lose your number.
No, I won't call you.
There's just one thing
Left to do.
Let's go to the next place.
Let's go to the next place.
Let's go to the next place. This night ain't gonna go to waste. Love the way your lips taste.
Pull me in close, baby.
Let's go to the next place. Let's go to the next place. Let's go. Yeah, the next place.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
wholesome song
It's a
about
nice-
a couple of kids
it's a nice
just
little
having,
place. that
just
you-
having a good time.
Yeah,
Maybe some totally consensual intercourse takes place in the
Totally
narrative of that
consensual.
song. There was written consent that happened
there was.
in that
Signed.
song. Yeah,
Yes.
signed document. There was a notary
Sealed
present.
delivered. There was.
There was a notary present, I
Notary.
believe, for part of
Yes.
that. How are we doing, Tom?
Notary public.
Are people saying things? Has anybody said anything? You
Oh,
were waving.
Aw, Tom's waving to you guys.
Aw. So we got Tom, Sir Thomas of Osgood, as I put back here. Me and Ashley have nicknames for each other. She calls me Jax with an X, and I call her Ice. She's a very warm and loving person. I should say that. But back in the day, because I, as you all know, I'm open, very open with my emotions, and was a little bit more volatile back in the day. Ashley, by contrast, who's definitely a more grounded individual. By contrast, Ashley seemed emotionless to me, but at that point in time. But I know now that that's not the case. We have a very loving relationship.
It's a very loving nickname.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, we're gonna we got this song that we played a lot. So there in that song there was a really dramatic slide we did that we added because we were huge fans of the Civil Wars.
Mhm.
We were big fans of them. It's such a bummer that they split. It
Really,
still
really
makes me-
sad.
Every time I think about it, it feels too soon. It's like when the Patriots lost that Super Bowl to the Giants, like the real after the undefeated season. I feel that way when I think about the Civil Wars breaking.
that it's done. Yeah,
I'm just like, I still hold hope that maybe.
I know. I don't know.
But anyways, come back.
Yeah.
Come back here.
Yeah.
So yeah, we cover a few of the Civil War songs. This is the one that we usually play the most, and it's a song called I believe it's off their debut album, right?
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
It's
it
called
was the
I've Got
first
This Friend. I don't know if I can remember it. Yep, I'm just gonna sing it.
Yeah. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Sometimes we'll do like
We do like a weird.
a Wheel Bob thing.
I know it's hard sitting.
I've got this friend. I don't think you know him. He's not much for words. He's hidden his heart away. Oh, I've got this friend, a loveless romantic. All that he really wants is someone to love him back. Whoa, if the right one came, if the right one came along, if the right one came along.
Ooh, I've got this friend, and I don't think you know her. She sings a simple song. It sounds a lot like his. It's so typical. Ooh, I've got this friend, holding on to her heart like it's a little secret, like it's all she's got to give.
Whoa. If the right one came, if the right one came along, oh, if the right one came along. She sounds
Maybe
the
such a
same. Let's try that again. It'd be such a shame.
They never
She
meet.
sounds lovely.
He sounds right out of a dream.
If only.
If only.
Nope. If only.
Something like
Nope.
that. Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. If the right one came, if the right one came along,
I got this friend.
if the right one came, if the right one came along,
I got this friend.
if the right one came along.
But like 80%.
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
right. You're right.
That bridge
We're-
was weird. I look, the chords get weird in the bridge.
I don't honestly think that you ever knew the chords in the bridge.
No.
It's fine.
If
It's the weird. That one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna learn that.
Yeah,
I know.
it's fine. It's good.
Yeah, so
Things we should have done before.
yeah,
It's all
no.
good.
Our rehearsal was Pressed Cafe. We went to Pressed
Yeah,
Cafe.
I have beet juice.
She has beet juice.
It's really
Anybody who spends any sort of physical time with me knows that that I frequent that place.
Mhm.
Kyle, if you're watching out there, me and him battle. It's not really a battle. Kyle's like, I don't know, we shouldn't go. Like, I don't want to spend the money. And I'm just like, we're fucking going to Pressed Cafe.
Yeah,
like,
it's happening.
every time. I was like, listen, man, we're going.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know. But then we go every time.
Mhm.
I don't think he's ever won that battle, and he won't. When it comes to willpower and food, I will definitely. Me and Kyle, I'll always come to that. All right. So we got another original tune for you guys.
Okay. All right. My dad called me during that last song, so I texted him just now saying, "Hi, go on live, and you'll
Al?
see me." Yeah.
Oh man, I love Al.
I mean, so do I.
Al DeGrazia.
Yep.
You're watching.
Al
out
and
there.
Donna, if you're
The
out
cool
there,
part about this is they
they can watch it after.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
For on all platforms.
Mhm.
We'll do on Instagram, on Facebook, and YouTube. I say all, like that's every one of them.
That's
Those
everything.
are the main ones.
That's not anything
You can go
anybody
TikTok
cares
live,
about.
but I haven't figured out. I would have to choose that between
Look.
or an Instagram.
We're like a little too old for TikTok.
I'm on TikTok.
I know, I am too, but it's just like we're not the key demographic. We're like we're at the
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
We're pushing the top end of that.
We're
demographic.
like pretty heavy. And as far as like the creators on TikTok, we make up a large demographic of that.
Sure.
A lot of millennials are creating, but
Yeah.
anyways, yeah, we got
Uh oh.
y'all
Tom's writing notes on the
are-
whiteboard.
y'all are
Oh,
MySpace.
we are MySpace.
Oh man,
Thanks, Tom.
I have a giant dry
Thanks.
erase board on the back wall that
Yeah.
Tom is probably going to start writing things
Yeah.
on.
Now he has access to the markers,
yeah,
and this
there's
is not
multiple
good.
colors,
Oh,
there's
jeez.
scissors.
Oh boy.
We're gonna
All
play
right.
music now.
Okay.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying out there. We can't see any comments. I will go on afterwards and respond to anything you
I
guys
know,
say.
Tom. Let us know if there's stuff.
If anybody's saying anything, mostly just waving.
Nobody cares.
Yeah,
An
it's
album seems to be the consensus.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's I noticed that no matter where I stream and how good my signal is, Instagram just is like pretty temperamental. I'll be like, don't get comments today. And then I'll go on and
Mhm.
see it afterwards. And then
Oh, they show up.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then Facebook and YouTube because I go I go
Wow.
through a third party. I sneeze like I'm expelling a demon every
It's
time.
good. Let it out.
If there's a Jackson watching out there, they know what's up.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't remember what I was saying. I sneezed.
Um,
I sneezed all
the
of it. out of me.
comments.
Oh yeah. So
on, like, the different
I can't
platforms.
usually see them. Like supposedly the third party app that I use, the third party website, it lets me show live comments up there somewhere, but I don't see any. So maybe you guys are just silent. out there.
Maybe nobody cares.
I'm okay with that.
It's fine.
I don't
You
do
guys are
this.
good together.
Oh.
That's cool.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
so we're gonna play this. A while back, I had heard a song and it made me reminisce. I was thinking about Friends. Ashley was one of them, and I started a song called "Someone Else's Song," which is basically about like when you're listening to a song and it just instantly brings you to like that person, like you associate a memory so strongly with them.
Mhm.
I mean, Ashley have so many of those because
Yep.
we played together for years. So I thought it made sense. So I sent her over the song and she wrote a verse. And this is what we came up with. This is called "Someone Else's Song." 80% is the number we're going for here, folks.
Oh, you're in this key.
Oh,
Yep,
what
okay.
key
Nope.
was? Oh,
There are two, so I just had to make sure.
I think one of them is for me with the capo.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. I was listening to some music on my phone the other day. I heard a song from someone we both used to love, and so I hit pause instead of play, and I wrote up a couple words just to say I hope you're well. And missing you, it doesn't hurt. Just in case you couldn't tell, I'm so grateful for all the time that we spent together. You're not always on my mind, but now until forever, you'll be in my heart and soul. And somewhere down this road, even when you're gone, I run into you in someone else's song. Someone else's song.
Driving home another late night, I turn up the radio, sing along to every word we used to know by heart. Wondered if you would still know, so I sang you a couple words,
And I finished it just right.
and I swear I almost heard
Us just singing like we were back in time. And I'm so grateful for all the time
that we spent together.
you're not always on my mind, but
Now until forever,
you'll be in my heart and soul. And somewhere down this road, even when you're gone, I run into you, someone else's song. Someone else's song. You know the one it goes.
never mind, I'll find someone like
Boys
you.
and girls want to hear a true story.
I've been afraid of changing.
I've got this friend.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
I'm at a payphone trying to call home, not over you. And I'm free, free falling. And I'm so grateful for all the time that we spent together. You're not always on my mind, but now until forever, you'll be in my heart and soul. And somewhere down this road, even when you're gone, I run into you. And I'm so grateful for all the time that we spent together. You're not always on my mind, but now until forever. You'll be in my heart and soul, and somewhere down this road, even when you're gone, I run into you. Someone else's song, someone else's song. Yeah, someone else's song.
Yep.
About reminiscing.
But it's ours.
It's ours. So you might have, if you paid attention in the bridge, there was a reference to 2 songs we're going to be playing tonight. One we already
3.
played. I've got this. Oh,
Did
3.
Did we?
Jesus.
Yeah. Woo! All the covers.
All the
on that
covers.
list. That was not intentional.
No, yeah. So we did I've Got This Friend, which was one of the references. And
Yeah.
then the next one we're going to do is a song. So I started playing this song. I had a whole banter that I would do. I'd be like, oh, I want to do this song in 6th grade. And the teacher said it was inappropriate. And then I played this with Ashley, and it just became like our thing. It's not, that's like, I guess say meaning wise, it's not really like our thing.
No.
But,
no. That's we. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, because we don't, neither of us have any,
No. You'll get it.
you know what we're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, you will.
But this is a song that, I'm not even going to tell you what it is. We're just going to play it.
Yeah. If you remember this song, you're also aging out of TikTok.
Yeah. You are
With
MySpace, as Tom
with
would
us.
say.
Yeah.
Boys and girls want to hear a true story. Saturday night was at this real wild party. They had the liquor overflowing the cup. About 5-6 strippers trying to work for a buck. And I took one girl outside with me. Her name was Lottie. She went to junior high with me. Said, why you up in there dancing for cash? I guess a whole lot changed since I seen you last. She said, what would you do if your son was at home, crying all alone on the bedroom floor cause he's hungry? And the only way to feed him is to sleep with the man for a little bit of money, and his daddy's gone somewhere smoking rock now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now, so for you this is just a good time, but for me this is what I call life. I say, y'all, girl, you ain't the only one with the baby, but that's no excuse to be living all crazy. Then she looked me right square in the eyes and said, every day I wake up hoping to die. She said, you know I know about pain, cause me and my sister ran away so my daddy couldn't rape us before I was a teenager. I done been through more shit you can't even relate to. What would you do if your son was at home, crying all alone on the bedroom floor cause he's hungry? And the only way to feed him is to sit with the man for a little bit of money, and his daddy's gone somewhere smoking rock now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now, so for you this is just a good time. For me this is what I call life. Hold up, what would you do? Get up off my feet and stop making tired excuses. What would you do? Cause I wouldn't want my baby to go through what I went through. So get up off your feet, stop making tired excuses. Cause girl, I know if my mother can do it, baby, you can too. So, what would you do if your son was at home, crying all alone on the bedroom floor cause he's hungry? And the only way to feed him is to sleep with the man for a little bit of money, and his daddy's gone somewhere smoking rock now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now, so for you this is just a good time. For me this is what I call life. Say, y'all, what would you do if your son was at home, crying all alone on the bedroom floor cause he's hungry? And the only way to feed him is to sleep with the man for a little bit of money, and his daddy's gone somewhere smoking rock now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now, so for you this is just a good time. For me this is what I call life. Hold up. Yeah, a little City High. What would you do? Yeah, our song's a good time. I did want to do a project on that in 6th grade, and she was like, absolutely not. She was like, pick a song that like means a lot to you. I feel like she probably, I don't have any like connection to that song outside of I really thought it was catchy and I liked it.
Yeah.
But she probably was like, no,
Yeah,
dude,
no.
you can't.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up in a pretty like ghetto school too, so she was like, no, like there are people pregnant in this school.
Like living this.
Yeah,
like you're
for
like,
sure.
yeah, you can't. Yeah.
Constantino. Anyways. So I was telling Ashley, and I don't even know that I've told you guys this, but so I write 4 songs on the board on our little set list, and then I write one as like an encore but I have done this before, and then I'm like, I can't hear the clapping or anything like that,
yeah.
and then. But then I was like, I hear it in my head, I say it after every song. And then I was like, I swear I'm not an egomaniac. I just don't hear clapping everywhere I go with everything I do. Oh, this is the first ever clapping I've had.
Live
on Friday Night
clapping.
Live. That's cool.
Yeah.
Get some boomy hands going on.
I know, you
there,
got a good
Tom.
clap.
Got a good hollow
That's
concave
Yeah.
concave shape to those
That's a good-
palms.
Good palms. Good palms.
Good palms.
Nice
Good palms.
palms. Yeah.
Way to go. Hey, way to
Congrats.
work those palms, Tom.
Congrats on
Palm-
those palms.
Tom palms. Oh man.
Oh.
We have fun.
Is there
you know?
is anyone there, Tom? Are people like sick of
Yeah.
us? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yes. And yes. Yes.
The answer is yes.
The
all.
answer to everything
So,
is yes.
anyways, a really long-winded way of saying we wrote our encore on the board here. So I'm assuming all of you lost your shit, and now we're like, all
Yeah.
right.
We walked out. We walked back. We
Pretend
did the whole
all of that
thing.
happened.
Yeah.
It's not a very large space, so
Yeah.
the logistics of that are not.
We're
as
kind of
easy.
trapped
Yeah.
sitting here.
I did a weird John Wayne saddle thing to get over the mics between my
Yeah.
legs, and
I kind of can't move. I
she-
tucked
yeah,
myself
she's-
in.
She's there. She lives there
I'm,
now.
I'm here now.
Fortunately, it's cozy in here.
It is
so.
nice. It's nice and soft.
All right, so we're gonna do one last song. Thank you guys for tuning in for Friday Night Live. I'm Matt. This is Ashley. We are Frontwoods together.
Yeah.
Um,
We're playing a gig in front of like real live. We should probably like promote that.
we are.
We are.
Do we get the
I'm
date
gonna
on
need
that?
to get the calendar. It is. I mean, guys, realize that we haven't had gigs in a long time because they
Yeah.
haven't been a thing. May 15th,
May 15th, mark the
Saturday,
calendar,
May
Saturday.
15th, we are playing at 603 Brewery
Yep,
in Londonderry, New Hampshire,
I'm learning
from
this.
6 to 9 p.m.
Yep.
It's really great, and they have a really awesome outdoor space.
Yeah, they're a really cool
So,
place.
yeah.
I also second that. Yeah, we are playing
Mhm.
that gig together. It's good.
Yeah.
It's in my calendar. I live by that thing. so.
Yeah, yeah.
She-
You would have shown up there.
I would have been there. And I'm like, I forgot until yesterday.
Until the alarm went off.
This
yeah.
is my first gig. It'll be my first gig, I think, in like months.
Oh yeah, I think since September for
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
The last gig I played out in public, I got COVID and decided at that point in time that was
Yeah.
probably
That was it.
that was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
I had a show booked at my friend's restaurant this weekend. I won't say which one. It got canceled, so it doesn't really matter. But,
Yeah, yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, his restaurant's Culture up in Milford. Go eat there either.
Yeah,
way.
they're they're great, right?
really good. Yeah.
Yeah. But because it decided to blizzard outside
Yes.
in April,
Because this is New England,
Yeah.
and as we all know, the weather is very inconsistent.
very much.
This is
Yeah.
a little bit later, as we were saying, than
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So we're gonna play this song, and then that'll be it for Frontwoods. And then we're gonna jam out a little bit and work on some more writing for the EP.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. Here we go. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, and America too. She's a good girl, she's crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and a boyfriend too, yeah, yeah.
It's a long day living in a cedar. There's a freeway and it's running through the yard. And I'm a bad girl 'cause I don't even listen. I'm a bad girl, but breaking is hard and I'm free.
falling. Wanna back down over my heart. Wanna ride her and name in the sky.
Wanna free fall out in nothing. Wanna leave this world for a while, and I'm free falling. And I'm free falling. Yeah, yeah. And I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free falling. Free falling. Yeah, I'm free falling. And I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free falling. Free falling. Now I'm free
Yeah, I'm free falling.
What?
Is it loud in the cans, Tom? No.
He did something as
He did
soon as we
something.
stopped.
With like a real suspicious look
Yeah,
on
real
his face.
suspicious.
Oh, no. Look at- Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us this Friday night.
Yeah.
We are really stoked. If you guys liked having Ashley on, please let us know. If you didn't like having Ashley on, don't say anything. Shut your fucking mouth. I'll come to your house and fight you. No, I'm kidding, maybe. But if you... It's been a long quarantine. Pandemic. I don't know where we're at anymore.
What the hell is it? Whatever.
No, I'm kidding. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We
Thanks
really
for
appreciate
having
it.
me, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank
Yeah.
you, Ashley. Thank you, Tom, for
Yeah.
running sound and all of the waves. If that happened, all of the things, Tom was on that.
He was waving.
We got a thumbs up.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening and for tuning in. We know you have choices on Friday night,
Mhm.
so we appreciate you choosing Friday Night Live. Yeah, we'll see you again. I'll definitely have Ashley on again. We're trying to play together more, and this was kind of the first maiden voyage of having somebody here and having it like set up. And I think it was pretty good. I think everything turned out good. And yeah, I'm happy
we'll
with
see.
it. So I love you guys so much. Thank you again. And yeah, we're gonna probably close off here. So Tom, let's start with the computer one. Let's end the broadcast there.
And
And then